Today I've assembled a team of players that have hyphens in their names. Guys like Maurice Jones-Drew, Baja Biamila, Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis, aka the law firm, paved the way for this team to exist. We begin on the defensive side of the ball. CJ on the undefeated Philadelphia Eagles leading the way as safety. Behind him we have De'Laren Turner-Yell and Isaiah Palomalu. He wants to be Palomalu so bad. Over 70% of you guys are watching the videos but are not subscribed. Please hit it. It takes 2 seconds and it's free. You can always unsubscribe later. Clinton Dix, our starting free safety. DeAndre Houston Carson behind him. Our number 1 CB is going to be Sean Murphy Bunning. It'd be hard to find a better first name for a slot cornerback that primarily shows up in nickel. Nickel Roby Coleman, Benjamin St. Just, Brian Body Calhoun, Bleedy Ray Wilson, and Tariq Castro Fields at CB. One of the few players with a hyphenated name that is also a Super Bowl champion, Jason Pierre-Paul, leading the way at right out. We have Joe Tryon-Shoyinka, Joe Giles Harris, and Josh Harvey Clemens as well. We move JOK to the MLB position. He's going to be starting for us. Akeem Davis-Gaither and Ben Burkervin. Aziz Al-Shire starting at left out. Kevin Pierre-Louis, Jalen Reeves-Maybin, and Demetrius Flanagan-Fowles. These names are amazing. D-Tac, we have Al-Qadin Muhammad and Micah Treadway, Yatur Gross-Matos, and William Bradley King, and Sebastian Joseph Day at left end, and Jacob Tuyo T. Mariner. Now, when I say every single player has a hyphen in their name, I meant the entire offensive line as well. We only have one guy that's above a 70, Elijah Vera Tucker, JJ Arthego-Whiteside, Ricky Seals-Jones, and Mo Alley Cox, no relation to Fletcher, Juju Smith-Schuster, one of the highest rated players on this team. We're gonna rely on him and Amon-Ra St. Brown, Marquez Valdez-Scantling, Donovan Peoples-Jones, Ray McLeod III, and Nick Westbrook-Akeem. One of my favorite names in football, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, starting that running back. Tyrion Davis-Price behind him, and you may assume that it's not the best idea to put the ball in the hands of a guy who was literally cut from his last team because he dropped the ball late in the game and they ended up losing, but we have no other option. I checked the throwing stats of every single offensive player on this team, and the one who had by far the most throwing power was Amir Smith-Marset. At backup quarterback, we have a former cornerback, Cam Taylor-Britt, who had the second most throw power and some pretty good throwing stats for a 13 overall. 70 overall squad right here. Now, things may be looking bleak. We got the Baltimore playbook though, because I know Amir has a lot of speed. 6'1", 181, not the ideal size for a quarterback, but you know what? He's going to be a running quarterback with that 92 excel, 87 change of direction. 0 players with abilities is going to be tough to overcome, but we're just going to do our best, have some fun, and call it a day. Pretends to be shocked we get destroyed in week 1 at 24-3. I'm going to play the Chargers. I can't believe I forgot to mention our kicker and punter, Camus Grugier-Hill, who actually served as a substitute kicker one time for the Eagles. I remembered it vividly. That's why I knew that with that 84 kick power and 52 kick accuracy, he was the right guy for the job. At punter, we had to start someone different because they make you. So Roy Robertson Harris, 46 overall. Here we go. Camus actually has a pretty decent, oh, never mind. The lag was, do you see how small the black line is? But he still booms it right out of bounds into the stands. Bruh. So yeah, kicking is going to be a problem. Not to mention passing, throwing, stop and run, stop and a pass, pretty much everything. You know, 1st and 10, here we go though. Let's see, JOK, we still have some ballers. One thing I am pretty confident about is, well, hopefully just the secondary. That's one thing. I'm hoping they can ball out. Oh God, Keenan getting the first or at least close to it. Gonna send a blitz on his 3rd and inches, creeping up with CJGJ. Here we go, right up the gut. JOK with the sack. A lot of plays like these. Okay, maybe this ain't the best team to do it against. They have Bosa, they have Khalil, but it is what it is. Oh, Edwards-Helaire, first carry, getting a decent game. I don't know if this is the smartest thing to do to test the accuracy, but that's what I'm gonna do with Amir Smith. Let's go. Oh, triangle open. There we go. He can just throw it short and let these dudes get yak. Could decide to scramble on this 3rd and 5. Let's see what we do. Oh God.
What is that?
Blitz. Oh no, behind Juju. You knew that was coming. First pick of the game. You gotta find a way to bend but do not break right here. They're in the red zone, looking to get some points. Gotta keep them out the end zone. Can we make it happen? No. Eckler gets the tutty. I don't know what to do at this point. Amir, we gotta bounce back, my guy. Gotta bounce back. Go upfield, Edwards-Helaire. Let's go. Get him out the pocket. Taking off again. Go upfield. Oh yeah. Amir with a nice dot on the run. Edwards-Helaire gets the first down. Looking at Mo Alley Cox through the seams on this 2nd down and 12. Oh, it's man. Come on. No, another one. Damn it. That safety played it perfectly. Gotta prevent the touchdown, the pick 6. Gotta do something. Gotta bounce back right here. Force a turnover of our own. Or at the very least, hold them to 3. Remember, we get ball at halftime, I'm pretty sure. So we have a chance to double dip. Oh, the fake jet sweep. Great play in the backfield.
Yes,
defense steps up and holds them to 3. Huge stop by that side of football. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, MVS with a great return. Getting us across midfield. That's how you want to start things off. We're going to screen them to death until they can stop it. Edwards-Helaire getting a nice block. Needed one more, he would have been gone. Let's go. Mo Alley Cox find a nice hole in the defense. Best drive of the game so far. Have to leave with at least 3 points. We want to take as much clock as humanly possible. We're going to run this one. Go upfield. Great block right there by our tight end. I'm going right up the gut. I trust Edwards-Helaire in this O-line. He gets the touchdown. 3-point game. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I spoke too soon. I forgot we don't have a kicker. It's so laggy that after you press it, there's like a 3-second lag. Please. Oh my goodness, not even close. We can't kick anymore. It's done. Now we know it's 4-down territory. No field goals, nothing. Oh,
you almost had it.
we needed that one. Dang it. We find ourselves in a tough predicament, man. Second half has begun. Down 7, but we have the football. Let's see what we can do on this 3rd down. Mo Alley Cox getting a nice catch. We're 3 yards away. 4th down and 3. Oh my goodness, we had him wide open. Amir throws his 3rd pick of the game. Oh man, I wanted to win a game with these guys. I think we can still do it too. I think we can still do it as long as we have GJ on the team. We end up tying a game with a pick 6. It's not over yet, folks.
Psych.
I'm surprised we didn't lose by more. 26-12 in game number 2 of the season. 5 picks for our quarterback. Threw more yards than Justin Herbert, though. You got to take the small victories, you know what I'm saying? 855, not terrible. Maybe next time I would be more conservative, but we tried to be. We threw slants, drags, and we still couldn't complete those passes. So this team, they might go winless. They went 0-17, just as we expected, but they had a top 4 pass defense in the league. Maybe that's because the running defense was so bad and everything else was dead last, but hey, how many teams you know could put up less than 6 points per game? Not too many, I'll tell you right now. Over 2,000 yards, 40 interceptions, and only 4 touchdowns for Amir Smith-Marset. Easily the worst season by a quarterback in NFL history. Edwards-Helaire with over 800 yards, 2 touchdowns. I was expecting Smith-Marset to do better on the ground. Only 1.3 yards per carry. But all that speed, man, I don't understand it. Amon-Ra led the team in receiving with 595 yards. What is this? The Carson Wentz era Eagles. I mean, no wide receivers were getting any type of yardage, man. 2 touchdowns by Mo Alley Cox to lead the team. JOK had the most tackles on the squad. Yetur Gross-Matos and Tuioti Mariner tied for the most tackles for loss. And then Tuioti Mariner also had the most sacks with 6.5. Second place was our MLB JOK. And then 3 interceptions for CJGJ, who quietly had himself a nice Pro Bowl season. Hopefully he at least gets some consideration for an award. Joe Burr wins the MVP. Come on, we know we don't have anyone even close to any of these awards, or do we? I'm just hoping we see one name. That's a W. If we can get one name, a hyphenated name in the awards, give them something to hang their hats on. That'll be absolutely amazing. And so far, nothing. Maybe if you guys liked the video before we go, that might help us find something. Please give us anyone. There we go, JOK. Number 8 best linebacker. You'll love to see it. What about DBs? Okay, nothing in the DBs. Unfortunately, a team of hyphens could not get it done, but hey, it's still a very fun video. Thanks for watching to the end, and I'll see you guys on the next one.